Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Oh ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
Hello everyone, this is JPL back with another reaction video, and today I'll be reacting to MLP Season 8, Episode 13, The Main 6. So this, I believe, is the mid-season hiatus finale thing, so yeah, I'm glad that I'm finally at this point. This season so far has not been very good in my opinion, and I feel like having a break from the show is gonna be a good thing, because right now I'm just all tuckered out from pony content. I need a break from this stuff so that, I don't know, we can get more stuff in the future. Now, this episode was the episode I think I was looking forward to the most, mainly because of the title, The Mean Six. It sounds interesting. My only concern is that they're going to be basing this episode off of a very cliched concept, which I hope it's not what that is, but if they do go that route, what can you do? Anyway, let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click.
I've been planning this retreat for weeks and we're already 10 minutes behind. Where is that photographer? No. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me? I don't expect you to forgive me. Forgive me. Of course. I'll help you set up your Princess Twilight.
So
much for this.
in 20
The
seconds,
Historical Society is thrilled to document the friendship work your teachers do.
a lot has been introduced here.
You all up. Hey, don't want a single hair out of place, do we? This is for the history books.
Nah, she does that for a collection.
You are.
Well, that's kind of shifty.
Now I have everything I need.
For black magic? Oh. Okay, that's... okay, Queen Chrysalis, that's good. Okay, so I guess this is a much more interesting episode than I thought it would be. So what's she doing here? I haven't seen her since Season 6. I hope she's not alone. I hope she has more changelings with her.
Yes, I know.
I wish they could have set this up a bit more instead of just doing what they've been doing.
At least our retreat isn't too far behind schedule. Get ready for fun.
So it is a cliche thing. You have
Or learning pretending to be fun.
you have copies that are
Hang
evil.
out with each other. And I may have scheduled some friendship activities as well.
I didn't want it to be like that, because that's been way overdone in stuff. There's always that one episode where the main characters have either been copied and there's an evil version of themselves, or they have like counterparts, you know, that are evil. You know, like the Powerpuff Girls. You know, they had the Powerpuff Guys that were evil. You know?
I brought the whole kit and caboodle. I'm giving Starlight
Kit and
the
caboodle.
full Apple family camping experience.
But what about your students?
Why didn't you just attack them?
Excuse me?
You know,
You were close enough to pull hairs from
this
them.
is very
Why not
much
just
from
take revenge then.
They've defeated my army.
that
I know better than to strike
Season
a
2
weak
premiere of
I need
Discord.
friends.
Stop and smell the roses.
Alright, roses, fun. Now, let's try and stay on schedule. Applejack, darling, anything in that wagon for main maintenance?
I got a shovel. But doesn't Rarity normally takes her own stuff for camping?
Great. Hope you like walking.
I think birds walk differently than that.
Care. Where
They
are
hop.
the others?
We can accomplish more if we split our resources.
Twilight being
Very
evil
well.
is good.
You have my permission.
She's very smart.
Permission? You need us way more than we need you, Your Majesty. What is the Tree of Harmony? So, this is one of your activities, right?
Uh-huh.
Like a friendship quiz? It's the crystal tree that holds the elements of harmony. Honestly, Twilight, these questions are super easy. Right where you belong.
I guess that Twilight lost a bit of brains
Oh,
to...
dear. This isn't where
I don't know.
belong.
Well, that was smart-ish.
Oh, Rainbow Dash.
But did she not realize that that was not her pinky?
I was lost.
We'll split up and search for her. We can all meet back at the tree.
You'll find the mean one.
Take the
I'm
navigation key.
betting.
Rarity, great. Rainbow Dash, you can go with Applejack. I'll find Pinkie Pie.
She looks like she's going to the trenches.
Ward.
Squirrel named Jerome. But
Jerome.
You need a password to get in.
I mean, this was your idea.
We'll go out there and find the others.
Why don't you fly up to your nest?
I don't think that's how birds work as well.
I hope you all freeze this winter.
That's kinda dark.
Hello again, little friend. Oh, and this is absolutely mine.
Can you...
Rarity, what in the hay are you gonna do with a fishing rod?
I don't know, but I want it.
Are they not gonna figure this out?
You look a little peaky. And where's your wagon?
And she's green.
Stolen! I barely got away.
Do you not
Follow me
see
and
the
I'll tell
green
you
cutie
all
mark? Is that not a
about it.
visible thing you can notice?
Pinky, there you are. What are you doing? Maybe they should have stayed home. Can't we all just get along? You can do this.
That's a
Need
reference.
those imbeciles if your plan is gonna come together.
Your
That's a Mars Attack reference, I believe.
The plan. I'm just trying to do your bidding, Your Majesty.
You two should honestly just realize that
Is
something's
some kind of curse? Maybe poison joke?
well, something's
off.
right.
What are you plotting back there?
You should remember this stuff. Not you, Rainbow, because you were the last to be fixed, but Applejack needs to remember some of
You
this.
used to whack those vines out of the way.
Really? I can't believe you've never told us that story before.
Figure it out.
Making a point.
It's
We know
lies.
You're the greatest camper in the history of Equestria.
Well, I sure don't need any of that silly stuff you're lugging around.
Are none of these...
Finally! There.
Are none of them
that's all.
smart, or... what?
No pony leave without my say-so.
We would have been here sooner, but we had to take the long way after Rarity ran off with all my stuff.
I most certainly did not.
What? You know I ain't no liar.
Figure it out.
Here.
Why? So you can laugh at me some more? We know each other really well. The great stuff. And how to get on each
Honestly,
other's
this should
nerves,
not be
too.
that difficult.
I wanted a fun trip with my friends. But instead I got carried away
You have
with
different
plans and ruined
accounts.
everything.
You have
If you wanna
different
forget it all and
witnesses.
head home, I won't be offended. I just want us to stop fighting.
You can figure this out
Sorry
easily.
if I got carried away with all that camping stuff.
Evil Fluttershy was always my favorite.
Once we get the power of the elements, no creature, not even Her Majesty, can tell us what to do. Just follow
Can
my
you even get the power of the elements? Because you're the opposite of the elements. You should not be able to even get them, even if you are.
imbeciles! You ruined everything!
Yeah. See?
I think our friendship is strong enough to handle anything the world can throw at us.
There's Chrysalis leaving, so they tried. I'll give the show credit. They're trying hard to be good here. They try to step in the right direction with Chrysalis. You know, that's something to look forward to. But I'm guessing she's gonna be redeemed at the end of this season. Not something I'm looking forward to. First thing I notice is Chrysalis is alone. She doesn't have any other changelings with her, which I don't feel like that should be the thing. I think that she should still have some changelings with her, you know. So yeah, that's one thing I can note. Her plan overall, while she doesn't know this, we know this. Her plan never would have worked, and they showed this at the end that it did not work. And this episode, what happened overall? Nothing really was solved. Our main 6 were actually stupid in this episode. They, one, did not notice the other bad 6, even though you can physically tell that they're not the same ones. Twilight should, of course, remember, you know, stuff like this happening because, you know, way back in Season 2. Which, another thing, I like that Season 2 nod. It was nice to have that back, even though I feel like we didn't need that to happen again. And the characters, when they all got together, started throwing accusations. You know, they should be able to say, hey, she was with me, she can tell you what went on, and they can realize, hey, something's up here, something ain't right, I wasn't there. And they didn't do that. They just... I got nothing left to say. Everything I've said already said, and I'm looking forward to this break here. It needed to happen. This show, it's no longer fun. There are good moments, there are fun little moments, but as a whole, I'm